So today, guys, I'm going to be trying to break the NFL's most receiving yards in one game, which is 336 yards, and that record is held by Flipper Anderson. So, yeah, we're going to try to get Dez Bryant to break that record. So, yeah, so we're only going to be passing Dez Bryant this game. I do have Julia Jones over there, and that's not his Mr. 300 card, but I have his base 89 overall. But Dez Bryant's my favorite, so he's my favorite receiver in the NFL. So we're gonna be trying to get Dez Bryant that record. So yeah, let's get into season mode and try to break that record. So we are going to need to get over 336 receiving yards with Dez Bryant. So if we just throw to Dez Bryant, it'll make this stat like adding up a whole bunch easier, because I can just go to passing yards, and because if we pass to Dez Bryant the whole time, he'll have all the passing yards and everyone else will have 0. And then when I go to like overall like stats like rushing yards, passing yards, which we're only gonna pass, but I go to like passing yards, and it will just be all Dez Bryant's, because we're only gonna pass to Dez Bryant. So he'll have like all the passing yards for the team. So yeah, we're only gonna pass to Dez Bryant. And you're gonna have to watch me play defense, because my video editor will not edit my videos because this is 4K, and I have to pay. It'll make me pay $5 if I want to do it in 4K, which this is being filmed in 4K because my screen recorder does in 4K, but my video editor won't process 4K, and if I want it to process 4K, I have to pay $5, which I'm not doing because I'm just going to save that money up to get filming equipment so I don't have to pay every time. I made a video talking about that. Well, I talked about it in other videos, which what I meant to say there is I talked about it in other videos. I guess we got Dez Bryant over here in the left. He's our number 2 receiver, and we're only going to be passing to Dez. So yeah, he's about 10 yards. Why don't we just chuck it up to him? James Winston spinner. Oh, I forgot Josh Norman was on the Redskins. I honestly did forget about that for a second there. Like, I knew he was on the Redskins, and like for a second there, I forgot he was on the Redskins. I just thought they had just like some random like cornerback out there, like some no-name cornerback that's not really known, but that was indeed Josh Norman. And I forgot he only plays the left side of the field too, which will make this a lot harder, because this will make it a real challenge, because Josh Norman only plays the left side of the field, and because Dez Bryant's our number 2 receiver, he's going to be most of the time on the left side of the field as well. Wilbur, get away. That's not even Wilbur. But so yeah, because your number 2 receivers most of the time on the left side of the field, and Josh Norman always stays on the left side of the field. Oh, he jumped that. Okay, Norman, you're gonna make this a challenge. Okay, let's get a play-action play, because in some of the play-action plays, like your number 2 receivers on the right side of the field. Play action. Which one is it? It's this one, I believe. Well, at least he's not being covered by Josh Norman. Because Julia Jones is over there, and he's going to play the better receiver. We're going to play this play again. And he beat him. He's wide open. Touchdown, Bryant. Throw up the X. Okay, now just go for the 2 and get in a little more like 2 yards, which that was not going to happen. But like I said, I'm only going to pass to Bryant. And I'm not going to run or scramble. I'm not going to run with Adrian Peterson or Carlos Hyde. And I'm not going to scramble with Jameis Winston. All we're doing is passing to Dez Bryant. Come on, get him. Uh-oh. Did not want that play. Okay, here we go. Oh, I was right there. I do play middle linebacker. So, yeah. I understand the position. Well, I understand every position. Whoops. I thought it was a... Oh, I almost picked that too. I thought it was a punt, and I was just going to go field goal block, try to block it. But it was accidentally first down. Because I thought he dropped that pass. I knew he caught it, though. I just forgot. They're going to punt. Okay, we'll go to the back of the end zone. Well, should probably just punt it out of the end zone, because he only has to punt like 60 yards. I'm behind the goalpost. No, get it. Yeah, he's going to punt it out of the back. Okay. Just a little. No. Okay. Okay, just run around, and of course, just some diving knees. They're double covering Dez Bryant, because I think they learned that we're only passing to him. I was going to stop, and Norman learned his mistake from last time. Just throw it up. Oh, we got a third down. Okay. Let's see if he's not going to press. Yeah, he played too much back off there. Oh, no, it's the end of the second quarter. That's why he was backing off. Okay. I got a punt return. I mean, not punt return. Kick return. We're going to get at the one and just run out of bounds. So, yeah. So we can get a whole bunch of passing yards here. Oh, it wasn't the one, but close enough. We really have to throw it deep here because we are not making the progress I want to. Come on, Dez, you can do it. I believe. Okay, come on, Dez. Oh, there's a big lane up there for you in the middle. I hate the took at wide receiver screenplays. There's a halfback screen, but like I said, we're only throwing the Dez. Oh, they're only halfway line blocking. Oh, I thought he caught that. Well, I knew he dropped it, but it looked like he was going to catch that. Dez. That was man coverage with that Norman. Okay, now it's going to bring out a 3rd and 10. A big play. Let's use post corners here. Come on. Line giving us good protection. The back shoulder Dez Bryant for the touchdown. Second TD of the day. Try to get him 2 more yards here. He's wide open. Okay, bam. Yeah, that did not work out. That's my 100th first down. So I got that achievement. We'll see what we get for that achievement. If it's a pack, I'll open it. So yeah, we'll see what that achievement gives us. So now, I bet they're going to run the ball here. No, it's play action. I was going to say, I'm right. But it was play action. I'm just going to blitz hard here, Sean Lee. The 5th He has the fifth most tackles in the NFL. So yeah, he's the fifth most tackles in the NFL. No. I probably should just let him score so I can get Dez Bryant back out here. There's 100 user tackles. We'll see what I get for that achievement too. Fumble, make him fumble. Punt return. It's a good play because it really thinks the quarterback a blitz is coming. It's actually like, because it looks like everyone's blitzing here, but these guys are like coming back. Two outside guys. But if they run, you're pretty much screwed. Which that will bring us to the end of the third. And yeah. Pinch is always a good play. It's always a good blitz because you're pretty much always sacking the quarterback or stopping the run. See what I mean there? Even if you miss, one of the computer players will come make the tackle. Just keep him out of the end zone. Okay, we need to go goal line here. He's probably going to run it in. Yeah. Okay, we'll bring Earl Thomas up here. And Rhodes. Who's going to miss? Looking at it against the Bengals. Then you have time. Keep missing your field goals, Redskins kicker. Keep missing them. If you can't tell by the team I'm using, well, you can't really tell by the team I'm using because, like, they're wearing the what do they call it? Pro Bowl uniforms, but like up there, but the score, you couldn't tell by that. I am a Cowboys fan, so yeah, I pretty much hate the Redskins. Dez Bryant, they're making plays. Drive down the field quickly here. I believe this will take us somewhere close to 300. Back shoulder, which that'll be his third touchdown. And I believe that will get him somewhere close to 300. There's our first 2-point conversion. So now, if we just get another long touchdown with Bryant, I believe we will be over the mark. Because if we start like our 1 yard line, I know it's close to 300 now, and I'm pretty sure another 90 or so yards will. It's probably closer to 96 yards for a drive if we run out of bounds, which I believe that will break it. But I know he's somewhere near 300 now. We're just gonna blitz everybody so they can throw a touchdown. Yeah, don't even get him. Just let him score. Don't let him score. So we can get Bryant back out here because we're probably gonna run out of time if we let him go around the offense. Because yeah, our defensive backs and linebackers seem like they can't catch to make the pick. So yeah, now we're gonna run out of bounds here. It's just like under the 5. So yeah, we'll see. Because I believe if we get it in like the end zone this play, okay, that's now we can go 98 yards if we do this. This I believe will get us there over the mark. So as long as we don't get a safety, we'll be fine. Back shoulder, easy completion, get out of bounds. Okay. Probably don't need to get out of bounds, but no, I don't want to be Julio. I need to be Winston. So I know when to throw it. Oh, he gets sacked. I saw him coming in, it was too late. Okay. Well, I guess we can make up that with some more passing yards, which I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but wow, I did not think he was going to catch that. Come on, 17 seconds to go, about 36 yards. Oh, we got sacked again. Thank you, Redskins, for calling a timeout. Probably a smart decision you made. Well, now they're all gonna get drawn off with this halfback screen, and then we're just gonna throw it up to Dez. There's like no way he's catching that. Yeah, that was great coverage. Let's get a little under route here with Dez just to see what happens if they're blitzing their linebackers. Dez Bryant should be able to get a little lane there. No, that was the end. I wasn't looking at the clock. Oh, come on. No, we got that achievement, winning a game only using pass plays. We also only passed to one receiver. So now we get to go see if we broke it. Come on. Load. Don't kick me out. Don't do it. Come on, load. 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 Come on. Come on, load. I'm sorry, you guys have to oh, it loaded. Okay. 347. Bring on the celebration music, which I don't have any. But, yeah. We have 347 rushing yards, which means we broke the record by 11 yards. Exactly. By 11 yards. So, Dez Bryant, you are now the NFL's only receiver. Well, you're the NFL's receiver to have the most receiving yards and won a game. This is also Madden, which I'm pretty sure if you tried hard enough and you let the other team score every time, you could probably get over 800 passing yards. But yeah, we had negative 22 rushing yards because we got sacked that one play. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will be doing passing yards next, which I'll just be filming right after this. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, have a nice day.